why do we care? I mean, it's like,
well,
and let me phrase it in a different way. Actually, let me start in a different way. Why is he in front of Congress? Like, I get it. There's this issue that people care about that should be adjudicated and figured out if he did or he didn't,
right.
baseball, etc. But why is he in front of Congress?
Well, because I think it becomes certain things, and it's so easy to to be critical of the fact that there's this big hearing, and it's these congressmen and this committee is going to have a hearing tomorrow and the next day about energy oversight, about infrastructure repair, things that are not sexy that we're not going to pay attention to. So, and each thing has some degree of importance. The fact is that, and I think that Clemens would acknowledge this as well, and baseball will acknowledge this as well, and some of the congresspeople have acknowledged it too. This does have an effect on kids. Because there are high school kids and college kids. This stuff is available to them. The steroid control, and this kind of thing, starting after they've heard about the suicides, about the amputations, about all the things that can go wrong if you abuse any kind of a drug, but especially this drug, in this case, that Congress has a responsibility to the people. So they're doing this at the behest of a lot of parents. Certainly parents in Texas who were part of whose children were part of a steroid ring, some of which claimed their lives, or claim some of their lives. There is a far-reaching effect that's not just about prosecuting Roger Clemens, and it just happens that this is a sexy story and people are paying attention to it because famous people are around.
If I was a congressman and these hearings were coming up, I wouldn't show up. I'd say, you know what?
That's silly.
Okay, I got to go do something.
It's important. A real problem, Cenk. It's not just a problem in Roger Clemens' house. It's a real problem.
Right.
Steroids are a real problem in sports, minor league, in amateur, and high school.
So here's what I would do. I'd go to the committee hearings. I'd be like, first, I'd like to show you just one slide, and then I'm a United States congressman. I got to go do real stuff. And the slide I would show is what your testicles look like on steroids. Okay, I rest my case. Who cares what Roger Clemens did? You want your testicles to look like this? Take steroids. You don't? Then don't take it. I'm done.
All right. Well, I mean, maybe that would have some kind of an effect, too. And when it was your turn as the junior congressman from New Jersey, at the end of the day, that could be your kind of exclamation point.
Michael, I got to ask you whether Clemens is guilty, but first, and I got to ask you, how much fun would it be if we were congressmen together?
Oh, we would have the best time. We would have the best time, because we would argue all the time, but we'd essentially vote the same way.
And then we'd go to the cafeteria.
Come
on.
It'd be fantastic.
We'd yell at the people working there. What's the matter with you? I ordered a turkey sandwich with oil vinegar. This has got ranch.
And we'd be like, it's 17 days, 4 hours, and 33 minutes until the interns get here.
Bill Clinton style. That's how we roll.
Exactly.